everyone, it's Nisha. So it's Monday and I've been thinking about my Monday videos. This week happens that I have few favorites, but some weeks I don't have any favorites, and I don't want to come on here and make myself think, so what was my favorite? So what I might do, I will still keep my Monday videos because I know a lot of you just expect me to be here on Monday. But what I might do is, if I don't have any favorites, I will do something like a Monday vlog. So just to come and chat with you. And yeah, I might have the odd something that I bought to show you. But so I will only call it my Monday favorites chat if I actually have any favorites to show you. So as it happens, this week I have. So I will go through those and then we have a chat. First thing is getting cold and it's leggings weather. You know, I love my leggings. I would be really upset if leggings gone out of fashion. They are the most comfortable things. You can dress them down, wear them with Uggs. You can dress them up with a nice long top and heels, and you're ready to go. So I have two pairs that I've just purchased, and this I really love. So these are a bit like, sorry, but of course my eye is watering. It's always the left one. By the way, I just did tutorial for this look, which has been like my go-to everyday look, so probably that's why my eye is watering. Okay, so these are a bit like you know, workout tights, but they look very good. So apart from, this is from Activewear and is the Kirsty Gallagher thing, and I bought them all in Berry. I will put links to these leggings down in the description box. So as you can see, they look quite tiny, but they have so much stretch in them and they really keep you in. And I don't know if you can see, they are very opaque and very tight, but comfortable. And they have, I don't know, you probably won't be able to see it, like a textured bit from below knee down. But they look really good. They are very comfortable. They have this band that really keeps you in. I bought at first medium, which I think was 10 to 12. I am good size 12 right now, and when you get them they seem so small, but they are not. You can put them on no problem and they don't feel tight or anything, but you feel quite secure, like they're holding you in. But and they also come up quite long, so not too long, but if you are quite tall they should be okay as well. They come up quite high up, so I felt the 12 was okay, but I thought I could do it smaller, would you believe or not. So I got the small one, which is 8 to 10, as I'm trying to lose weight now anyway. So I bought two pairs of these. So I'm wearing right now the mediums, but I have the small ones where I get really skinny. But I can still fit in those. And the next pair was from Soar. I don't know how to spell this. And that was from them as well. And these are nice and thick opaque. You know, like sometimes leggings can be so see-through that they are not suitable to wear outside, but these were really thick and opaque and very comfortable, and they have this wide band which is reinforced, so it's supposed to hold your belly in, but I find them coming up a bit too high, so I feel like I need maybe smaller size again, and this is 12, so I probably need to order 10. Okay, my next favorite must be this. Oh, is the It Cosmetic Nude Anchor Blue Gloss, and the idea behind it is that anything with blue is supposed to make your teeth white. That's why they apparently use that on TV anchors, news anchors. I don't use it on its own on the top of any, I don't wear it on the top of anything else. I don't wear it on its own out of the house, but this has so many good things in it that I put it on first thing in the morning. When I'm doing my makeup, I put that on, and sometimes I don't finish my makeup. I'll just do my foundation, put that on and take Max to school, and then I come back and finish off my foundation. And I found that this really moisturizes my lips, and I really enjoy using it for that reason. At first I didn't know what that was about, blue gloss, but yeah, I do like it. As it happens, I have a lot of lip favorites. So this been my favorite lip combo, and if you look in a few of my last videos and you look in my description box, you will see that lip combo all the time. And I have a couple of variations of it. Basically, I need 3 lip liners for this, 1 lipstick and 1 gloss. It's quite a lot for one lip combo. But what I mostly do is first line my lips with the Your Lips Bad Better Waterproof Lip Liner stain from IT Cosmetics, and this one is in Nude Light Medium. Then I top it off with Illamasqua Colouring Pencil in Wool. I will list it all down below. It will be with my makeup because that's what I'm wearing today. And then I use Glamour lipstick in Rosepout, and it is beautiful nude. It looks pretty beigey, but it has a bit of pink undertone, but not cool pink, not warm pink, just neutral pink, I would say. And then I top it off with Victoria's Secret Shine Drama lip gloss in Innocent. Okay, and sometimes, like today, if I want to darken up a bit my outer line, I use the new MAC lip liner in Soar. It's not new, it's new to me, and that brings me to another favorite lip combo that I've been using is the MAC Soar and the lipstick Faux. And I bought it because that's supposed to be one of those Kylie Jenner lip combinations. And do you know what? I know we all jump on a bandwagon, but I am quite glad, because I probably would never ever choose that. I probably would have never picked out that lipstick or that lip liner. I've always had problem actually with lipsticks. I remember a long time ago, the only way I could choose a lipstick was, I used to buy a lot of ST.LEONARDS skincare, and when they had the gift with purchase, they would always include a lipstick in it. And I remember finding this one lipstick which was called, I should remember because then I've used it for years. I probably still have it. What was the name of it? I can't remember. But one of those 3 lipsticks I liked so much, and it suited me, so that's all I used for ages. That and my Rosewood L'Oreal lip liner. I never ever could imagine going into a counter and look at a lipstick and know if it would suit me. I'm much better now, obviously, with experience, but when I was younger, that was probably the most difficult thing for me to choose. And even now, I know that I like my cool pinks, I know I like my nude lip, but any other lipsticks I'm a bit scared. So I am glad that there is now and again this craze, because I can see how the lips look on that person and I can decide if I like it or not. And that's why I bought it, and I really enjoy it. And my last favorite is from the Look Fantastic beauty box, which I'm so impressed with. I did a review of it. I just felt I had to, because it is very new, and I don't think it's the same idea as subscription, you know, like the Birchbox, that they just take your money every month and send you one till you cancel it. I think this one is, well, certainly I didn't subscribe to it. I just bought the November one, and I think that might have been the very first one. And I pre-ordered the December one because I was so impressed with the first one. But it's not a subscription. You just, if I don't want to buy one next month, I don't have to. But I've started obviously I'm using that hand cream that I've shown you, and I love that as well. Actually, I should have included it in my favorites. But I've started using the Evelyn Balm Cleanser. It is something else. You know, I've used the Colleen Rothschild's cleanser, and that was very lovely. That was first balm cleanser that I've experienced. But this, they say, even says under that this is probably the best cleanser in the world. I do love it a lot, and I've been using it every night. And you use it the same way. You take some in your fingers, not much, warm it up, and it almost goes into liquid. I hate that my camera is going in and out of focus, and I don't know why. So sorry about that. It must be so frustrating when you're watching it. It frustrates me. You warm it up in your hands and you massage it in your dry skin. So that's how I take off my makeup. And then they advise to take a muslin cloth dipped in hot water and put it on your face for 30 seconds, 1 minute. Do it twice and then I just take it off. I don't often do it with a muslin cloth because most of the time I can't be bothered, so I just wash it off with warm water, and it takes my makeup off beautifully. And it's just a pleasure to use. It is very, very expensive, the full size though, but I see how I go, and if it does make any difference to my skin, then maybe one day I will buy it. But I know it's very expensive. But then you have to look as well at how long it would last you, and this would last you a long time. I mean, I think I've used it 3 times, and you know that I would say there is a good month of use in this pot. So that's another thing I like about this box, is the generosity of the samples. So that was it for my favorites. Let me now update you on my back pain. So I have never gone to the doctor with it because I knew, what will they do? They will just say you have to go to a physio, and I would have to wait for ages. And I read a bit about it, and basically I have something, I like to diagnose myself, that is called non-specific lower back pain, which means nothing is causing it. It's not like, hopefully, that I don't have bone cancer or slip disc or something like that. It's just unknown. Apparently 85% of population will experience bouts of lower back pain at least once in their life, and unless you have it all the time, then it's considered to be chronic, and then you have to do something about it. I am quite unfit. I don't do any exercise, I don't work out, and I think my back muscles are probably very weak. It is so important to work out. If I only knew when I was younger. Not that it's too late now, but basically keeping mobile. And the worst thing you can do, I think, when you have backache, and I've heard that from a lot of doctors and read a lot, is to just lie down and don't move. That is much worse. You have to keep mobile. And I also have started doing yoga stretches, especially for lower back pain. And don't think I'm lying there for an hour doing yoga, because I've got no time. I found on here on YouTube is this brilliant website that I am, not website, channel that I'm subscribed to, and a lot of videos on that channel is yoga, and not very long ones. So I have one that is for, and I don't know, it's like 4 or 5 stretches for lower back pain. If I remember, I'll link it below. And I do that, and that helps. And also I'm keeping mobile. But do you know what I think the most important thing is that I've done? Is how I pick up things, how I bend when I need to go low to reach for something. So I've always would just bend from my waist down. and now because that would hurt, I couldn't. So for example, if I had to go and put stuff in my laundry into a washing machine, I would just stand there bent from my waist down, and you know, stand there for a while, putting pressure on your back. So what I do now, I actually crouch, I bend my knees, and I do things like that, and that has made such a difference. So it is very important how to lift things. You know, when they always tell you in health and safety how to lift things properly, that you should bend your knees, crouch down, grab it, then you tense your tummy muscles and you get up. And that's what I've been doing, and I think that has made an enormous difference. So anyway, my back is getting much better. Thank you very much for all of you that are asking and wishing me to for it to go away, and I know a lot of you have experienced that as well. It is much better. I still have nagging pains, and if I move in certain way it hurts, but it's getting better, and that's the most important thing. Apparently with the non-specific lower back pain, it can take up to 6 weeks to go away. You know, like I had the problem with my hip, and I really don't think there is anything sinister going on with my back. I just really think I need to strengthen my back muscles, that's all. Now I'm getting very frustrated now. This camera is driving me crazy. Why is it doing that? This camera is driving me crazy today, and I don't, you know, I don't have the knowledge about cameras, and I really don't know why. I've noticed I have some other videos when the camera is going in and out of focus, and it's doing this today. I've just turned my lights off thinking that would make a difference, but I don't think it does. I wonder if it's what I'm wearing. I wonder if I'm wearing white. I can see it going in and out. Okay, I played with the settings and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I've turned off the face chaser. Maybe that will stop going in and out of focus. The lighting is probably going all over the place. That's another thing that really upsets me with the lighting. So I try to video only on the days that it's sunny, and I still use these two lamps, but I don't think they are bright enough. They say they are daylight, but they have to be 5500 Kelvin, whatever that means, but I've researched that. I would really love that Diva ring light that a lot of people use on here. I see that gives beautiful light, and all the colors are true to life. I get so annoyed when I try to show you color swatches, because I can see when I watch it back they look nothing like what they are. For example, my nails, they might look nice there, but this is not the color they are. They are really dark magenta. I don't know, maybe they look better here, but when I watch back, this color is not the color that they really are. Also some you know, swatches, especially pinks, oranges. The bright colors don't come out anything like in real life, so it's very frustrating. So I would love that Diva ring light. It is very expensive, and I would have to order it from that DVE store, which is in the States. So it costs a lot as well to have it shipped, and I worry that I would have to pay a lot of duty. So I'm trying to find an alternative to that, because I want my videos to be quite good quality, especially if I'm showing swatches. It is so important, and I get so disappointed when I watch it back and I think, well, if I saw that, I wouldn't even buy it because it doesn't look that good. But it is good in real life. So it is getting more challenging because it's so measurable outside. When I have the sunlight, when I have the daylight and it's sunny, it's nice, but that's quite unpredictable because the sun can go in and out of the clouds, so it changes the color. These lamps, I've noticed, make me look orange sometimes, so let me turn them off. I don't know, it is very frustrating anyway. What else? Oh, I forgot to tell you that when I was flying to Gibraltar, when we were going to Spain, in a club class, there was a famous actor. Well, he's not as famous as Brad Pitt, but I didn't actually recognize him. His name is Henry Cavill, and he was in Tudors. He was the good-looking, I can't remember even what his character's name was. He was he Charles? He might have been Charles. He was the Henry VIII's best friend, and he's gorgeous. I think he's playing the new Superman, but obviously I would never fancy a man that looks like Superman. He looks really odd there, very plastic. And I think he was in the film The Body. He's got amazing body and so good looking. And I didn't recognize him because I have his image from Tudors where he had quite short hair and a bit of facial hair, you know, like that non-shaven look. But on the plane, his hair was a bit longer because I suppose he must have just done the Superman, so he looked more like Superman. And if I only knew, I knew afterwards, and I saw someone taking picture with him on a plane, I would so fall into his lap, even though I was with my husband. I really wish I'd taken a selfie with him, but I was a bit starstruck when we were coming down the steps when we landed in Gibraltar. He was standing at the bottom with his agent and whoever, and a big limo was waiting for him. And I thought I should have tripped and fall into his arms, but I thought of that too late. So yeah, I love seeing famous people. I don't know, I think because when you watch them in movies or programs, you almost feel like you know them, and I don't know, but I do get starstruck. Anyway, that's it for this week. So like I said, my Monday videos will be all sorts, will be more like vlogs. I come and tell you things that have been happening. It'll be almost like a vlog. I don't want to start a separate channel like a vlog channel, because, you know, I've tried that with my nails and it just gets fat or complicated and stressful, and I have enough to do. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.